Hey there, YouTube Landia. Hoping everybody's having an awesome day. Boy, do I have some cards to show you. I am super excited. I was able to get some cards that I'm pretty jazzed about. I'm just gonna get into it. I'm very excited for these cards. So these are all getting into older Dodgers cards. But okay, I'm just too excited. I'm getting fumbled with words. So let me just show you. So right now, I've got my 73 Topps Dodgers team card. I'm going to follow that on with my 72 Topps Dodgers team card. Gonna follow that one with my 1970 Topps Dodgers team card. There's kind of a pattern showing here. I'm hoping you guys enjoy this. My 1968 Dodgers team card. I believe, I want to say, I'm blanking out. I think this is 1965 Dodgers team card. And my 1962 Dodgers team card. Aren't these cards awesome? These are so cool. I'm working on getting all the team cards. They're going to eventually be part of the Topps project that I have going, where it's all the base cards from present all the way to 1952. But I was so excited to see these. I just had to share these with you. These are going to be in a future binder. Right now, they're in top loaders for my enjoyment and for my sharing purposes. I'm hoping you guys enjoy that one. Now, the next couple of cards I have are getting into some vintage players here. This individual was a very important Dodger player, and sorry, I almost said Padres player because the guy's name is Johnny Padres. Sorry about that. Just excited to get these cards. So the first one I wanted to show you is Johnny Padres, 1958. Was super excited to pick this one up. Got it at a great price. It looks in really good condition. Really excited to have this card. And then the next one I have to show you is his Johnny Padres 1956 Topps card. Super excited to get those two cards. It's getting me more into vintage. Now, on top of Johnny Padres here, I have another player that I'm starting to do kind of a base run on, and I'm really excited to show these cards to you. This guy, I'm actually really surprised that he's not in the Hall of Fame. He's got a WAR of about 60 and was a really impactful Dodger for several years, but wanted to just kind of start showing these off. And this is Willie Davis. So this is Padres card. It's been interesting learning about Willie Davis. He was a fairly impactful Dodger. It looked like towards the end of his career, he did a couple of years in the Japanese baseball leagues and then kind of finished up. I think he went to the Angels for a couple of games at the very end of his career before he hung up his cleats and stuff. But here's 1975 Topps. But just kind of excited to show these cards. Like I said, I'm doing the base run, and I apologize if I get these out of order here. Where am I? There we go. Okay, so this next one right here is going to be his 1973 Topps, which is kind of cool. I mean, this one is really interesting because it's like he's trying to dodge a pitch or he got hit by a ball or something. So that was kind of cool to see that one. Then we're moving into 71 Topps. And this is actually a pretty cool card because these cards are notoriously hard to get in any kind of good condition, and this one is in a pretty decent shape. The next one I got here is one of my favorite years in just design, which is the 68 Topps, and really kind of cool seeing that one. And the last couple I have, I've got his 1962 Topps. This one was in a little bit more rough condition than I originally saw it. I thought it might have been the camera angle, but then I was like, you know, I should trust what the camera shows. But I still like the card. It's going to be an awesome card that I am able to put in my binder for the series. What I'm probably going to do with some of the more important players that I like is have their series run, but also have a spare card for the binder when I'm doing my team sets. And then the last card I have right now as part of his run is his 1963 Topps. And this one's really cool, really good condition. Really excited to get that card. There's two more cards I have his, and I saw these and I had to have them because it was showing moments of Dodgers World Series history. And in talking about how Willie Davis was an important player, this card right here is showing how he sparks a rally, how he got the Dodgers to beat the Yankees in Game 2. And to follow on with that card, I've got his, well, it's not really his card, but it's the Dodgers celebrate the World Series. So I believe this is the 1964 Topps card line. But this shows Dodgers winning the 63 World Series, beating them Yankees. But with that, that's kind of what I got for you. I'm just super excited. I'm getting my feet wet in the vintage area, and am really excited to get these individual cards going. I'm going to be, like I said in the past, I'm working on a Dodgers project to get binders of all the series base cards. So I've got some good additions here. These aren't really the base cards that I'll be adding, but I do have a good selection of Willie Davis cards to get in there to start my binders. That's a future project though. With that, I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Go Dodgers, go Mariners. Talk to you later. Bye.